Alright. Hi guys, welcome to my book collection for this year. I did one last year and now I'm doing this one this year. I'm gonna do one next year, you know? So here's my book collection, but this time it is the updated version. As you can see, the books have gone through some abuse, but I don't think that's visible on camera. So first of all, we have Mr. Tickle from 1971. Mr. Greedy over here. And over here, we have my British version of Mr. Happy. You can tell by the foreshore. As you can tell by the pound symbol. And by other things like the Mr. Jelly's name. Also Mr. Mean. So that's how you know it's a British copy. And also, they updated it for 2021 to say Mr. Snooty, but whatever. And here we have is my American copy of Mr. Happy. This one I have kept for a long time, and I bought it at Target. As you can see, here's the American version because it has the Grosson and Dunlap, and yes, this ISBN actually works. As you can see by the $sign, an inclusion of more characters like Mr. Mustache and Mr. Marvelous, which are not part of the book set. See, this is American version because it has Mr. Nervous and Mr. Stingy. And this is a pre-2021 version because it still uses the Mr. Uppity name. What year this book's from? Okay, so it was reprinted in 2017. So if you don't know how to do math, 2017 was before 2021. So this was before Mr. Snooty's name changed. So after this, we got Mr. Nosy, and we have Mr. Sneeze, who has not been used. We have Mr. Bump, and now we have Mr. Snow. This was the last book published in 1971, so be good. What? I don't know what I meant by that. Anyway, we're on to the 1972 releases, starting with Mr. Messy. And we're jumping straight forward to Mr. Silly. I know Mr. Topsy Turvy is a character in the Mistman universe, but his book, I lost this book many years, no, not years ago, months ago. And here's proof that I have a post 2021 edition. Yes, that's right. I have is the post 2021 version of Mr. Uppity that is called Mr. Snooty. Name one person that has this. I can name 3. Mr. Small, and we have is Mr. Daydream. And for the 1976 releases, I actually did not forget it this time. Let's go. Can you... For the 1976 releases, we have is Mr. Forgetful, Mr. Jelly. This is the British copy of Mr. Jelly because it came in the British box set. Mr. Noisy. I know one person would like this book. We have is Mr. Lazy over here. We have Mr. Funny and Mr. Mean, another British example. Mr. Chatterbox. We have is Mr. Fussy, who was, fun fact, Mr. Fussy was the very first Mr. I ever discovered, back in 2022. Mr. Bounce, Mr. Muddle, Mr. Dizzy, we have Mr. Impossible, and Mr. Strong. So yeah, even though he first appeared in the Big Mr. book back in 1974, I don't think that counts. This is an official book, and as you can see, the book has damage. For the 1978 releases, there is Mr. Grumpy over here. You know what, I'm going to put him next to Mr. Daydream. Mr. Clumsy. Looks like the book has been clumsy. Mr. Quiet. Mr. Rush. Mr. Tall. Mr. Tall is on the right side, not the left side like older versions, because this is not an older version. Mr. Worry over here. Mr. Nonsense. Mr. Wrong. Mr. Skinny. Mr. Mischief. Mr. Clever. I used to use him a lot. Mr. Busy. And before you say, where's Mr. Slow? Well, I have news to tell you. Mr. Slow died. What? No. Mr. Slow did not die. Hold on, I gotta search for these pages. He actually makes his first appearance in this book. And what's crazy is Mr. Clumsy originally appeared in the Mr. Fussy book back in 1976. Here's Mr. Slow's official book. This was the last book made by, this was the last Mr. Men book that was produced by Roger Hargreaves. That is, if you exclude Mr. Nobody. Mr. Nobody was originally released in 1985, but it was officially released and republished in 2010. So I don't think that counts. But they still use the by Roger Hargreaves, unlike 1990s Mr. Brave that uses just Roger Hargreaves. And this book was made by Vivian Cohen and Evelyn Lallemande, R.I.P. Evelyn Lallemande. Yes, she did die, or he did. I don't know what gender it was, but Mr. Grumble, I'm assuming Evelyn Lallemande was female, so R.I.P. her. Mr. Perfect, and Mr. Cheerful. Yeah, she didn't make much Mr. Men books during 1990, since there was only 4. I showed it in one hand, 4. For the 2003 releases, we have is Mr. Cool and Mr. Rude, and these books were actually made by Adam Hargreaves, who is Roger Hargreaves' oldest son, who was born back in 1963, and is still living to this day, Mr. Good. For the 2010 release, we have is Mr. Nobody. As you can see, they have is the by Roger Hargreaves, because this was written back in 1985, and as you can see by the copyright date, it says it's a little bit blurry, but I think you can tell it says 1985. And finally, for the 2016 release, we have is Mr. Adventure. And you would think this is it, but no, there's more. Since I got this last year, last year, so you might expect this to be it, but no, this is not it. Okay, Loomis Bossy, That was she was released back in 1981, and Miss Naughty and Little Miss Neat. Okay, Sunshine. Miss Tiny. There was Trouble. I know someone who likes this book. I know someone who likes this book. It was Helpful. And Little Miss Shy. And Little Miss Splendid. And Miss Late. For some reason. Little Miss Scatterbrain. Little Miss Greedy, who was originally known as Little Miss Plump back in 1981, but yeah, it doesn't say what it was previously known as, unlike in Mr. Snooty's book. And finally, for the last book in 1981, we have A Little Magic, who some claim was actually published in 1982, but the official Mr. Min book says this is from 1981, so I put it there for reasons. Next we have is the 1984 releases. And we have his Giggles over here. Also, I've switched hands. His Twins over here. It was Chatterbox. It was actually Mr. Chatterbox's sister, Little Miss Dottie. And yes, this is the British copy also. Miss Lucky. And Little Miss Star. I know somebody who would like this. I know somebody who likes this book. Little Miss Fickle and Little Miss Contrary. And despite being published in 1984, somehow it says that it was published in 1990, and that's just wrong. Roger Hargreaves wasn't even alive in 1990. He died in 1988. In the actual 1990 releases, we have Little Miss Busy, Little Miss Quick, Little Miss Wise, Little Miss Tidy. I know somebody who likes this book. Miss Brainy, Miss Stubborn, Little Miss Curious, Little Miss Fun, and Little Miss Somersaults. Yeah, that is way more books than that. I can tell the. Okay, don't. For the 2003 releases, we have Little Miss Scary, Little Miss Bad, and Little Miss Whoops, who is actually Mr. Bump's sister, as revealed in this book. For the 2011 release, we have Little Miss Presence, and yes, I do have the one with the crown on top of the eye of the tiger. What? And for the 2014 release, I have Little Miss Hug. And for the 2018 release, I have Little Miss Inventor. So yeah, you get to glance at all of my books that I'm going to put away soon. Put all of this in all of this glory. Ignore my knee. So yeah, this is my entire book collection as of this year. So I will see you again in. I'm having a stroke.